like that. Good morning. It's a new day. Today it's a Thursday morning, and I just quickly want to show you guys. Today it is day one of putting up the wall, building up the wall. This space, I have to say, this extension is too big. It's too big. I have been trying to figure out how best can this work. Uh, I don't know. I'm not sure how best this. Okay, I figured out the bathroom this side. Let me just try and stand here. Okay, so that's that side and that side. So the bathroom is gonna be on this side, and then the closet will be on that side. But from the house, we're only gonna have one door opening, which should go into the bathroom because that's where I'll often go more than going to the closet. And then from the bathroom, we can have access into the closet, which makes sense after bath, and then I can go pick up clothes. It's quite gloomy today. It's actually kind of drizzling. So, yeah, my plan was to have a open shower. So if there could be a wall built here, just a standing wall. Let me just take it off. Oh, it's much better if it's like this. So today I have my book here, which I need to make sure that I get all the things that I need to. And I've also just made notes because I will have to call in a plumber as well as an electrician. So I kind of made notes here. I honestly don't want to be forgetting things because my electrician, if you would call him just for one thing, then it would be a lot of money. So I basically made notes of everything that he would need to fix. My bathroom bulb is not working, and it's such a very like not normal or common light bulb, and I just want him to change it. My son's bedroom's bulb, it's working, but you really have to press. Someone needs to hold. I don't know, something needs to be tightened. I want him to fix that. The switch for the office and the kitchen, it needs screws as well as the other plug in the kitchen because of the granite that had to be put. And I've just made notes so that I make sure I buy the right things. In my bedroom, I want him to change the one plug which is connected to the borehole to two plugs. That is just a swap. And then I want two plugs on the sides of the bed. I bought them already. I bought the 3-point and the 2 on each. Then in the bathroom, I want a hidden plug in the cupboard so that he will only be able to do once the wall is up. Then I also I want to get that fan for the bathroom that works once the light is switched on. That's what I want. And then he's gonna add light for the bathroom and the closet. I would love to have downlights in my bathroom, but that will need to wait until I have a ceiling. For now, that is what I want. I want him to, sorry, to do. In the kitchen, yeah, in the kitchen, there's also my USB plug. The USB port is the only one that's not working. I'm not sure what happened. That's that. And then I also have a list for my plumber that when he comes, I would want him to connect the sink and the tap. I need to buy the tap. And then outside, I want him to, sorry, outside, I want him to move. If you remember in one of the vlogs, where the door, the new foldable door, where it's supposed to end or start, there's a pipe, there's a plumbing pipe which needs to be moved forward so that the door can close. And at the moment, it's still the door part, it's just still an opening, only because of two things. One, it's that plumbing pipe. Two, I want to wait until this new building, which is part of this vlog, to be done, because the entrance into the house is through that door or that opening. So I just don't want the guy to come put it and then it has to be kept open anyway. So he might as well just to make sure his work is clear. Let's wait. And yeah, those are the two things. But more than these, the plumber will need to come in for the work in that side. The sink, the basin, the toilet, the shower, the bath. One thing that I'm not sure if I'll be able to buy, it is the tap for the bathtub, the freestanding tap. For this month, the numbers will not add up. Fortunately, I already have a shower, which I've bought months ago. I already have a shower, the toilet, everything for the toilet. I need to buy a cupboard, I need to buy a basin. Yeah, we'll see. I just quickly I want to show you guys what's happening in my office at the moment. This is how things are. This is just like this the whole week. Makes it easy for me to iron until I get to a point where I iron for the week. So basically in my office, I'm keeping all the things that will be used. As and when they are used, the room is going to get empty. I think that is for plumbing. The pipe thing is for plumbing. I'm not sure. And then there is for my floor. Can't wait for this. My bedroom floor. There, those are for tiles. Those are part of what they use for the floor. These lights, I thought I was gonna put them in the bathroom. After I said I'm gonna put them in the bedroom, and then I decided no, bathroom. But now bathroom, I'm gonna have a LED light. Those are shoes at the bottom. I don't know. I'm even thinking of putting in the bra room, so that when it's like we want a cozy, and then we just switch off the main switch. But at the same time, I'm just thinking of just adding down lights in the other room. I don't even know what to call this room now. I honestly don't know what to call it, because when it had a bra area, I would call it a bra room. But now you see how this room is. It also has things that will be used over time. There's towels. I don't even know where I'm going to use all of these leftover towels. They're still busy. Good morning from the building site. It's a Friday, almost 7:15. I usually start work at 7, and I drop off my son the same time I drop him off when I go to the office, so I can have some me time before work. Anyways, this is the site. This is the update. So this was a day's work, which I feel like This is a lot for one person. It was only one person building or putting a brick. And this is like the longest wall. Then the sides are smaller. So we're gonna have a window there. We're gonna have a window that is like my office window, so that when you open it, you get a view of these trees. Then this side there is just going to be a wall, solid wall. And he has started building. You see there, we'll build, that's where my bathtub is gonna be. And he's building like an arch there on top, just above my bathtub, so I can put my towels and put all my bath essentials. And then looking, oh, and then if you are looking here on the floor, there's lines. So from here to there, it's more or less the door size, not necessarily. And then between where the door ends or starts and that wall. Then on this side, it's gonna be a toilet this side. So they're gonna build a wall here, and then left, it's gonna be a toilet, and then on that side a shower, and then somewhere here a basin. Hey guys, so I'm sitting here busy working, and from where I'm sitting I have a clear view of what's happening, like where they've actually placed the bricks. And I'm thinking that, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I was working from office and the guys were working here, and I remember on Yebo. So I was busy trying to explain to you guys. So from where I'm sitting, I have a view of the blocks. Now on the day the blocks were supposed to be delivered, there was a delay. And the delivery had 4,000 blocks or bricks, 4,000 bricks. Then this guy, because he wanted to start work, he said, oh, you might as well just buy 1,000 for now. Then I can load it in my truck. Then we can get the work started. But I was just like, no, sir, you just asked me to buy 4,000. Kept on being distracted. So I was saying, he was saying to me then, please buy 1,000 rand so that I can load in my truck and we get started. And I was just like, my guy, you just asked me to pay for 4,000 bricks, which I did. Now 1,000 for what? But but it was just in my mind. I didn't say that to him. To him, I just said, I'm sorry, I don't have money. We will just have to wait for the 4,000. But the guy at the store made a plan, and that 4,000 got delivered. The 4,000 that got delivered is going to be enough. So what was I going to do with the 1,000 extra had I bought it or had I paid for it? Sometimes I think it's in such cases where it's very important for you to first of all be known that you don't like have lots of money. You just manage to save enough money for the work that you want done. And secondly, try and be around. Don't be away for too long. And I'm so actually happy that I'm at home now. That's also one of the reasons why I went to the office beginning of the week, because I actually didn't have to go 3 consecutive days, but I chose to go 3 consecutive days so that when the work starts to pick up, I'm at home. So they're busy. We discussed what I want and all of that this morning. A little bit of a change. And then tomorrow it's Saturday. It's gonna be a bit chaotic, quite busy in the yard because one, my gardener's coming in. We need to get on the irrigation checks because there's something not going well there. He's gonna be in the yard. Electrician is gonna be here in the morning. Plumber is gonna be here in the morning. They are also coming in tomorrow to do the plumbing. The plastering. But in order for them to do I want the electrician to actually drill on the wall and get his pipes in and set up the plug points. I don't think he's actually not gonna do everything tomorrow. He will have to come back maybe sometime during the week next week just to finalize when the plastering is done. And then the plumber as well. So they're just gonna be in each other's space because the space that they will all need to work on is quite limited. And also, when everything is done, I want those 2 rooms to be ceilinged immediately. Honestly, I wish, because I've got a quotation, I wish that the ceiling can be done so that all those little bits of work can be out of the way. And also, if the ceiling can be done, my electrician will be able to put the extractor fan as well as downlights in the bathroom, because that's what I want, even though I have not purchased downlights yet. But I think tomorrow when it comes, we will go to the shop and I'll buy downlights. The downfall of them coming, we still need to buy the material, but they can actually write the things down while they're probably doing their preps. I can just quickly go to the shops and get everything, that they don't charge me a ridiculous amount of money. Good morning. I do think that this is sort of like the second last update. The last one will probably be at the end of today. It is in the morning. On Tuesday, I am working from home. Tomorrow, I need to go into the office. So I'm going to give you an update. There has been a lot that has been done since the last time. And I've been at home, but it's just that it's building. A lot of things were never going to really make sense because it's just open walls. But now, seeing that it's coming close to an end, it's starting to make sense. I wish I could show you guys today. I also wish I could see what is happening there since last night when they left till today. Unfortunately, I also cannot see. So yesterday they closed up everything. Now it's like I can't access it. They said I could through the window, but the window is quite high, and there's absolutely nothing that I really want to do inside, so I can wait. Today, they need to hang. So the frame is there already, roof frame is there. They just need to hang the roof today and open a door. I think probably the first thing they'll do is to open the door through my bedroom so that they are able to also go in and out today. and I believe that their work will be done. And then Wednesday, the guy, one of them, will start working on the ceiling. I'm not sure if I did mention they're gonna do a ceiling for the new all the new builds. So it's the that side, and with I'm pointing as if you guys are in front of me. Actually, you should be in front of me. So it's the bathroom, the closet space, as well as the bri room. So it's those three. But I told him to actually start with the bathroom because as soon as he's done, the electrician needs to come in and do the downlights on the ceiling. I tried to reach out to a guy that could do the tiling. This week and next week, I'll be busy there. I will let you know when I'm done. I need to look for someone who's gonna do the tiling because I can't wait for the next two weeks. I could, but I mean, I don't have to. So yeah, that's all. I'm probably gonna show you guys. I will show you guys later. I do feel like the house is gonna be dusty again because 2 days ago the electrician had to drill walls in my room, and today these guys are going to have to. But the nice thing, there's a door. You close it. There's small amount of dust that comes through that, but after all of this is done, this coming weekend, I really wish I could just get someone who will be here that I could work with. Because in this case, I really cannot expect one person to come for a day and be able to leave this house, like clean up this house in, it's not even a 1 day, in hours. So it would just be perfect that we team tag. My mom's not around. I actually just don't like it when my mom does that kind of cleaning. I just prefer her to do the tidying up. Yeah, I don't want her to do hard work. She's not young. I just don't want her to tire herself because she's trying to help me. I know she would love to do that, but I mean, she could probably. Oh, the guys came early today. It's 8 o'clock. The work is gonna start. I prefer her to, when she's here, I just want her to be a princess. If she could just help me take, oh, then let's just be careful. They can just take care of, if she could just take care of my baby, which that doesn't require a lot, especially when they are in the house. And I do the cooking for her, and I do the laundry. I mean, she can do the laundry. It's as some she can hang the clothes because that's one of the things I don't really like, and the washing machine would do it. But to be honest, okay, and also this vlog's not about that. have come to the end of the day. The door is open. And this is how you come in. Another door into this room. It's a bit dark. There's no electricity. Please bear with me. It's still open there. Needs a window. It's strange that I have no plan for the window, but I already have blinds there. And that is the toilet window again there. Notice something, the view through these windows, but unfortunately the bathroom toilet window, I can keep it clear actually because it's quite high, so it's not gonna reveal anything because it's quite high. I mean, if I'm standing here, it's like the height of my neck. So even where I'm standing at the moment, which is the bathtub, where the bathtub will be, you still will not be able to see anything. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that window clear. I'm just gonna take that risk. Usually all my bathroom windows, I just forgot what that is called, where it's really dark, that is my shower. Good morning. It is a Friday, and this is how my bedroom looks. Yeah. This door needs to be closed where the plugs should be, and going through. So this is how it actually looks. I'm not sure if I gave you this almost done tour. So you come in this door, and then there's another door going that side. So starting this side, you go through, and this is the room. I need to call the aluminum guy to come take measurements and put a window. That window is going to be like my office window. If you don't know how my office window is, it slides. Love sliding windows. They do have their challenges, but for the most part, I love them. The ceiling is done. It's drying. So in this room, it is the window that must be done, as well as the floor. The guys are arriving, and they still need to do this wall. And then going back, yeah, I'm coming in here. That's where my bathtub is gonna be. The tap arrived yesterday. It's gonna be a floor-mounted tap for the bathtub. The toilet system is built inside that wall. The plumber is coming tomorrow. I do have everything for the toilet. For this side is the shower. That is the bench. The ceiling here as well. I want them to move this trapdoor from here. It's quite untidy. And yeah, this is the look.